In a dystopian future, the U.S. government releases a toxic gas, decimating the population. Survivors Mark and Nina navigate a dangerous landscape filled with gangs while trying to reconnect. After numerous harrowing encounters, they confront their fears and fight for survival, ultimately deciding to hunt down gang members and protect others. The story begins in a dystopian future where the U.S. government unleashes a chemical attack to reset society, killing millions in mere minutes. With no efforts to restore order, survivors must either join violent gangs or live as domestics seeking peace. A couple, Mark and Nina, prepares to travel to Milwaukee to find Nina's parents, despite warnings about dangers on the road. During the drive, they listen to a radio host warning about snipers and gangs like the Sheets. When their car breaks down at an abandoned garage, 3 men arrive. Suddenly, gang members from the Sheets burst in, killing the intruders. Mark barely manages to restart the car and escape with Nina before they're noticed. As night falls, they stop at a deserted house. Mark finds a mutilated couple and respectfully covers their bodies. Nina attempts to contact her mother via radio but gets no response. Unbeknownst to them, someone is watching their every move. The next morning, 2 men outside are captured by a gang called the Nailers, who demand to know Nina's location. After revealing her location, the men are killed. The Nailers arrive at the house, forcing Nina to hide in the attic while Mark defends them, taking down 2 gang members with brutal efficiency. The couple flees in their car, unaware they're still being followed. At a supermarket, the couple meets Nathan, who had been observing them. Nathan and his son Steven save them from the Nailers, and Nathan invites the couple to dinner. However, their hosts reveal a horrifying secret. The meat they're eating is human. Tensions escalate, but before they can leave, an injured gang member bursts in, triggering a chaotic fight that leaves several people dead. Mark and Nina barely escape. On the road again, they're targeted by a gang called the Gamblers. Nina is injured by a sniper, forcing Mark to turn back. Meanwhile, Betsy, a mysterious vigilante, attacks the Gamblers, freeing their captives and killing their leader. Nina and Mark find temporary refuge in a cabin. As Mark goes out for food, Nina discovers notes from him apologizing for past mistakes and begging her to stay. While she reflects on their relationship, Betsy watches from a distance. Mark is captured by a sadistic man who forces him to fight a giant named Bill. After a brutal battle, Mark overpowers both his captor and Bill, freeing Nathan and Steven in the process. Mark returns to the cabin, where he and Nina begin to reconnect, even finding moments of intimacy. The couple is captured again by the Gamblers and subjected to a deadly Russian roulette game. Nina uses quick thinking to outwit the gang, freeing herself and Mark. Betsy intervenes from afar, taking down snipers and helping the couple escape amidst a hail of gunfire. The pair reaches Nina's childhood home in Milwaukee, only to learn her parents have passed away. The neighborhood is well defended against gangs, but Nina discovers a trusted family friend has been colluding with the Gamblers. When the Gamblers attack, Nina and Betsy fight back, using traps and explosives to defend the neighborhood. Mark protects a young girl inside the house, taking down a gang member in a deadly struggle. Amid the chaos, Betsy is killed by Wanda, the last surviving gambler. Nina avenges her by killing Wanda. In the aftermath, Nina and Mark find renewed purpose. After reconciling, they set out together to protect other domestics and hunt down remaining gang members. The radio host warns everyone to steer clear of the couple, who become legendary in their fight for survival. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting movie recaps.